If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Albert Einstein.
And if you want them to use their intelligence, send them to school. A random guy from the internet. A game by Infamous Quests. Yes, hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Play, Order of the Thorne, the King's Challenge. It came out 2060 by Infamous Quests. And yeah, those are the same guys who made Quest for Infamy, which I will probably also Let's Play at one point. But first let's do Order of the Thorne, the King's Challenge. By the time of the recording, they announced on Twitter that they will bring out the sequel, which I will also get and play because I really like this one. So yeah, here are all the Kickstarters. The first thing we will do is just the intro, and I will show off something else. So now for the intro, I will turn off my mic so you can enjoy it in quiet and peace. So have fun. See you later.
Long ago, in the time before time began, the great realm of Uir prospered under the guardianship of the benevolent Order of Knights, who protected and guided the people of its many kingdoms. These knights were known as the Order of the Thorne. The price of peace is not so easily won. For where there is good, evil is not far behind. These are the stories of the Knights of the Order of the Thorne and their many adventures.
Hello there, young bard. It's quite a tune you're playing.
Thank you, sir. It was written by my father. I keep all of his songs in my book of songs.
Oh, you play very well. What brings you to this crossroads, though?
I am on my way to the Fairy Kingdom to accept the King's Challenge.
Whoa, that's quite the undertaking, lad.
I know. It's not for the foolhardy, but I truly wish to participate.
Of course, lad. King Killearn's yearly challenge is a renowned contest of cunning and bravery. One never knows what the Fairy King has in mind for his challengers from year to year, but it is always a true contest of honor.
The truth is, I need inspiration. You see, I want to compose the greatest ballad ever written.
The King's Challenge would make a very fitting event to compose a song about indeed.
I've always wanted to be a brave and good bard like my father. Now is my chance.
Who was your father?
His name was Donald of Galway. He was a bard, but also served in...
Ah, I knew your father. He served the Order of the Thorne well. I heard him sing once in Glen Morgana. His voice inspired the weary when we thought we couldn't go on.
Thank you, sir. You see, I want to honor his legacy and sacrifice.
Aye, I believe you will, son. Well, good luck to you.
Finn. I am Finn the Bard.
Well met, Finn. But I am off to pursue the duties of my cloak. Peace be with you, Finn.
You too, brother...
Owen. My name is Brother Owen. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You as well, Ewan.
The day of the challenge had arrived. Throngs of people came from all over Cran Neoim, the home of the fairy court, to discover what this year's challenge would be. The hopeful challengers all assembled in the throne room of the fairy court to hear what King Quilhan had to say.
Welcome, challengers. I am pleased to see so many of you come forth. Once every 10 years, I issue a call for the best and brightest of my subjects. Today, the 7 of you have answered, and I am honored by your presence in my court. This year, I have created a challenge that, while quite simple in concept, should prove to be most taxing and adventurous for you. My wife, your queen, has volunteered to be hidden somewhere in this land until a champion can find her. She is hidden within the boundaries of our lands. From the path exiting the realm to the east, to the edge of the spider forest to the west. Within these vast and varied locales, she could be hidden anywhere. The prize for finding the queen is the same as it ever was. The champion will win the right to one wish from your king, whatever is within my power to grant, and the title of Champion of the Fairy Realm. This task will not be easy, but I have faith that one of you 7 brave challengers will find her. Now, if you please, let us make introductions. Tell me of yourself. I wish to know something of my challengers.
Your Majesty, I am Gowan, Knight of the Kingdom of Stoneland. I am the bravest and most feared knight in my kingdom, and I have come to win this challenge, as is my destiny.
Welcome to the challenge, Sir Gowan.
Oh yes, absolutely, Majesty. They called me Chaka, and I'm from the fairy realm myself. And well, I just thought it might be fun. I've always wanted to go on a quest.
Welcome, Chaka.
Pleased to meet you, Your Majesty. I'm Snowy, and this is my friend Red. We have dedicated our lives to helping other people, so finding the Queen would be the ideal task for us.
Oh yes, Your Majesty. It would be amazing and fantastic.
It's a pleasure to have such fine ladies in this year's challenge. Welcome. I am Fowlin, Your Majesty, friend of the fairy realm and adventurer. I've heard of your exploits, friend Fowlin. You must tell me one day about your legendary defeat of the evil Lord Sinister. It is a story that I'd very much like to hear from you. I'd be honored to tell the tale, Your Majesty, although I must admit the versions of it I have heard told in taverns since have been somewhat exaggerated, sire. I'm sure. Tales are always better when they are true. Welcome to the challenge, Fowlin.
I am Abaddon, High Priest of the Kingdom of Rosette. I was sent by your brother, the King of Rosette, to participate in this challenge.
My brother always sends his best. I am sure you are most welcome here.
I shall be the one to find your queen, Majesty, have no doubt.
Do not let pride stand in your way, Abaddon. It is perhaps a fatal flaw in some. Nonetheless, I wish you my best.
Hello, Your Majesty. My name is Finn, and I only just arrived in this land. I am a bard. I travel and play songs for my lodgings and food.
Hello, Finn. A bard is always welcome in my realm. Although I must say, most minstrels are better dressed.
I apologize for my attire, Your Majesty. I was waylaid on my journey by bandits, and I was only left with my traveling clothes.
Your attire isn't important, young bard. Only your heart and spirit. I look forward to hearing you play once the challenge is over. Now, I wish to thank you all, challengers. Before you leave, I shall offer you each a royal gold coin. This coin is your proof that you are a participant in the King's Challenge. It will not only imbue you with honor and allow you access to places in my kingdom that are often difficult to reach, but you will also be required to present it to the guards to re-enter the village of Cran Naom. Now, to my brave and bright seven, let the challenge begin.
Well, the game begins. Time to find the queen.
Well, that was a nice introduction, I think. And tutorial, no, I know how to play adventure games, thank you very much. But there's one thing I want to show off, and that is a little special function which regards playing music.
Welcome to your songbook. Here you'll find all the songs you know as well as your lute. To use the lute in hard mode, you start by pressing the button which denotes the song you wish Finn to play.
Yes, and this will
Pay
be...
close attention to the notes which are played, and then replicate them by pressing those strings in the same order. If you use the lute in easy mode, simply pressing the song button will ensure Finn always plays the song correctly. Have fun!
Yeah, this will be my first time where I use the hard mode for the lute. Normally I just use easy mode and that's it. So let's try to play the first 3 songs, and this will be it for this part. Let's go. So it's like kind of like Simon Says. And oh, here's something very nice. The happy song. This song is a tavern favorite, and you know it so well you can play it blindfolded. It's such an upbeat and happy song. Yes, the happy song is the happiest song of all. Okay, how was it? I think, yeah? Yes, that's it. Like he said, that narrator, when you put it on easy mode, he normally
Such a
says...
nice song, and played so well, but it had little effect on anything.
Aww. Yeah, no, we would just play it on easy mode, but for this time I've tried in hard mode. So let's go to the next song. Blessings of meat. Your father taught you this joyful song and wrote it down in his songbook. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, I guess we can't make the songs too hard.
Oh, I love that song! It always makes me want to drink, though.
I kinda like Shaka. Happy little guy. So the next one is this. The Shield of Coastland. Your father insisted you practice this song long and complicated protection song. I wonder why. Could it be that those 3 songs could be important during the game? Of course, it's a point-and-click adventure game, but I have to hear it again. Let's try it. Yeah, this was the Shield of Coastland. And we also have the 3 first songs. So we had the intro, we had the first 3 songs again. And this was it for this part. I will just make a save state here. Game 1, save. Yes, and next time we will see us here again, and then we will explore the town and really take a close look at the game. So I still hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice day. Goodbye.